that a shark tank?
Yeah, it's a shark backpack.
He said that everybody that is on the account is on hold right now until
because he's never told me that at all. He asked me what happened. I told him what happened, and no one said anything to me at all whatsoever. And he's not called me. I even called back and spoke to somebody at the front desk and said, "Hey, I think somebody called me." And I said I was talking to aquatics person too, and she's like, "No, nobody called you back." And then she said she contacted Steve to see if he called, and she's like, "No, no one's probably just like called you from the thing." So I'm like, "All right, no one's called me back." So he thinks he's playing and being a part of it. So he gets called a nigger in a bathroom.
Again,
you literally watched somebody hit me 3 times, and then you didn't even tell them. Yes,
Olivia,
you did.
Unfortunately.
You saw her hit me 3 times.
Olivia, I'm not going to go into it. Olivia, I'm not going to go into it, unfortunately.
So, Lucas, you get called a nigger, right?
Olivia.
And then you can't go to camp. Isn't that sad?
Olivia.
She's not letting you go to camp because that lady bullied you out and hit mommy and then called you the N-word. And it's not my fault, Lucas. Tell him that he can't come to camp.
Olivia, again,
because he gets called a nigger.
Olivia,
he gets called a nigger. He gets called a nigger and he can't come to camp.
Olivia.
And then you guys embarrass me this way, and I could have found something else for him to do. You totally embarrassed me, not even once, but twice now. And you watched her hit me 3 times, and you didn't even admit to it. And then you couldn't even face me afterwards.
Olivia,
you could not even face me
Olivia,
afterwards.
We're not going to get into this, unfortunately.
Lucas, guess what? They don't want you here.
That's not the case at all.
What are you doing to him then?
Unfortunately, because the investigation hasn't closed yet, that's the only reason why.
Because he gets called a nigger.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Unfortunately.
Tell him I can't do it. Tell him a kid that was sick his whole life that can't play in the camp. Are you okay? I'm sorry. It's not my fault, Lucas. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Where's the manager? Because I'd like them to see him. He got called a nigger, you know that? He got called a nigger in a bathroom. And he can't play, look at him. And they didn't tell me that. Why wouldn't they tell me that? Where's the manager? Who is here? Who is here? Are you okay, Lucas? Can I have my money back for his shirt?